Hi, I'm Deb from Skein Sisters. I'm standing in front of our bookcase here, which is starting to become our fluff wall. We've got a 4-ply wall, and now this
is the wall. Here's the fluff wall.
Here's the fluff wall, because mohair is just so fabulous to use either on its own or mixed in with other yarns, isn't it? So I am wearing my Ranunculus sweater by Midori Hirose, and I knitted it in our Skein Sisters Romance with, so just one strand of that plus one strand of mohair. Now I'm talking about mohair, but what I want to actually show you is a new yarn that we've got by Sesia called Oliver, and it is not mohair, it's actually alpaca. And alpaca is unbelievably soft. It is so soft. Some people tell us that mohair just doesn't suit them. They find it a little bit prickly, but the alpaca is not like that whatsoever. I have to say it is much softer than the mohair. Now, the difference between this and the mohair is that this one actually has a nylon core. So when you look at it, let's just see if we can see some strands. See how there's sort of that thread running through it? That's the nylon, and then the alpaca is the fluffy stuff around it. And the nylon just provides kind of a base to hold the alpaca in place and to give a little bit of structure when you're knitting with it. So these are really big balls too. We love big balls. I'm going to show you just another alpaca. It's an alpaca silk suri. It's more of a sort of a 3-ply to 4-ply weight. This is absolutely a lace weight, so it's thinner. But look at the size difference. So this one, luscious, lovely baby suri silk, it has got 150 meters, I believe, on it. This one has got 425. So super fantastic value. Obviously it's a little bit more expensive, but you can still when you work out the maths, this one is really, really great value, especially if you're doing a whole jumper or, you know, one of those fabulous shawls that Stephen West has that uses lots of this lovely fluffy stuff. Now, do you want to have a little look at the...
Let's have a look at the colours.
It's a bit jam-packed in there at the moment.
Is, but lots of pretty colours.
Lots of pretty colours, and I wanted to just kind of show you putting together some colours. So I've just picked up some of our Skein Sisters Romance, which is a merino silk 4-ply, fingering weight, and show you just kind of what I would put with things. So this one, which is called New Leaf, we've got a couple of options. Let me pop it down here. So you could go paler. The lovely thing with using mohair is you can actually create a bit of a mild effect with it, or that darker teal colour, which would be really lovely. Now obviously when it's like this, it's a really dense colour, right? But when you pull it out, it's just one strand knitted in, and it just creates a bit more of a filmy effect, like you can see with this. You know, the colours weren't matching with the mohair and the Romance, which is Olive You that I used, but it just creates that halo over the top of it. So that one, the teal, 5929. You know, another one of those yarns that
here's a number.
Just has numbers. We've got names on our website. 4524, that one is. Okay, this beautiful one, which is Antique Shop, I think would be totally beautiful with that. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
And then Oceanic.
Oh, I love Oceanic.
Oceanic, so pretty. You could really go with either of
look
those.
At that. Beautiful.
Yeah. And then greys and blacks. There's beautiful silvers. Look at that.
Yes.
That's titanium. And then Morticia. It's actually
black.
You know, sometimes I had someone come in asking for black mohair last week, and I had nothing for her because it's actually not that easy to get. So yeah, look at that, fantastic. Now, these lovely little ones here, got all these beautiful pinks, rosy tea,
They're so
Oops.
pretty.
Sweet peach. Romantic. As you wish. You could put them with something like this one.
Ooh.
Like, look
Yes,
how
that looks
delicious
nice.
that would be. Maybe some of them you could go with the
you could go
cream,
into the- yeah.
but that would just give you a totally less pink flavour to it.
Very pretty.
It's pretty nice, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yep.
We'll have
In
to-
fact, you can just pop that right
I
on the
know.
counter.
I think Janine's going to take it home.